Hey everyone, welcome to today's video. We're here in the Kita Alps in Japan and we are so excited to be exploring here. This is the first time that we've been in this part of Japan, but for the last few weeks we've been exploring Tokyo and Kyoto and some other areas around this part of Japan with some family. It's been a really fun time. But first we're here at Haiman Castle, which is an incredible stop along the way. Let's go check it out. Babies, cheese! Well, it's really not that surprising that there are a ton of historical places to see here in Japan. Like, the history is very well maintained here. Just the other day we were in Nara seeing one of the largest wooden structures in the world, and it was built somewhere around the 8th century, which really is just still so hard to believe that it's still standing in still such good condition. Of course, having been reconstructed a few times since then, but still. And this castle here, just in the middle of the mountains, really in a quite strategic location, is really cool. One thing that you should know is that we were able to drive all the way up to just about like a 3-minute walk away from here, so it's nice. You can park down by the visitor center, like by like this main other building there, and it's like a 30-minute walk, probably 20-minute walk up here, no, probably further. And with this heat we were so happy to just come up here, so it's nice.
Oh yes, this tender is that we're
Yeah.
There's an ice. Do you know something?
Do I want to change?
Yes, you're already in the water. Good job.
Oh, because it's like styrofoam.
There they go!
Oh, whoa! Oh, good throw.
Well, we've now left the castle and we made it over here to this traditional village that's up here in the mountains, and it's just a really quaint, quiet pond that's here with like a water wheel, like a mill, and they're going to be checking out some of the traditional homes and like way of life back then. So it's been really fun. It's finally cooled down quite a bit. Being up here, it just rained a little bit ago, so now we're just going to be enjoying some more of this area.
I'm trying this
I'm good, Nate. It's fun walking through these houses and seeing like how they traditionally wove like silk, and especially with this house that we're at right now, it has the huge, like, and I mean huge roof on here, and it's thatched much like those ones that we saw in northern Germany, which is fun. Brings back a lot of memories here, just exploring around. We just passed a new construction. This place behind us, it looks like the seagrass that you can see like all over the place here, that it's grown and then cut to size, and very meticulously they lay them on top. Of course there's already a different roof on top, and then they put some boards, and then layer by layer they put these things up there and lay them and cut them so that they all form this very unique shape. Pretty cool to see it in action here, getting put together. How is it spinning? What's pushing it?
Pushing it around. And it's really good, yeah.
Yeah, but what's making it spin?
I don't know.
You think it's the water up top?
Yeah.
Look at the water. You see how it's coming down? Then it turns it. That's so cool.
growing over on these vines, Willa?
Tomatoes.
Nice, right answer.
お待たせいたしました。毎度納費バスをご利用くださいまして誠にありがとうございます。
We have made it here. It's now the next day after exploring the little village. We had a good night's sleep last night and we made our way here up into the mountains. We are here in Chubusangaku National Park, or Kamikochi as it's more commonly known as, and we've just started up here on our first pond. The water is stunning, amazing, and the clouds are out of the way so we can see most of the mountains. It's just an amazing temperature right now. And what I'll be trying to avoid is all of these people that are here with us today. We definitely didn't get up any earlier than we needed to today to come and explore, so we are up here with hundreds of other people, mostly people from China, which is not surprising being so close here. But yeah, there's just an incredible number of people here. Hopped on the bus, got off on the I'll put the name of the bus stop down here, and then it's kind of like a rocky path, so not necessarily great for strollers, but that's what we have, and I know a lot of the trails are good enough for them, but definitely right now it's like there's a lot of rocks, so it'll be interesting walking through there, so I'm going to go and help out. But as I'm crossing through over here, a few things to note is that there are bear signs all over here and monkey signs, so don't feed the animals. Be aware of bears. Lots of people you'll hear in the background. They have the bear bells on them, which with this many people around here, probably not necessary, but a lot of people find comfort in having them there. So, oh my gosh, this is probably one of the most popular things that we wanted to come and do here in Japan, and we're so happy now that we're here. The water's so clear, I just want to jump in, but we're going to avoid doing that, at least at this point, because I don't think you're supposed to swim, and we've got a big day ahead of us exploring this area. So here's another incredible view. Hey Risa, I can take that. Was it a good idea that we brought it?
This is Tanner's idea. Let it be known. Let's go touch the water. High five.
One down. Ready, set, well, let's one.
Okay, ready?
Together.
Yep, there are bears here.
Mom!
Hey. High five. Watch out for monkeys.
Well, despite it being unbelievably beautiful, the tops of the mountains are covered in clouds right now, and they're just keep rolling in, so it's kind of a bummer. You can't see the full picture. Good teamwork.
There's a bear!
Yeah, that's what we would say.
Oh man. Wow. Going to Gary 1 and the Gary 2. Well, we made it up here. Behind me is the famous bridge. As you can see, it's quite crowded up here, which I wasn't expecting it to be this crowded because the bus only held so many people and it doesn't run that frequently. So I looked, actually when we were in the bathroom, on the stall they had some more information, and I realized that you actually can take a taxi up here. I think there's a hotel up here as well. I don't know. We do know that there's some restaurants, some eateries here, so they've made it more of like an experience, right? You don't just come up here to see the bridge, you can come up here and eat, have a picnic, go and get some food. What is not very fun to see are the clouds up above it. So we're really sad about that, but what do? You can't control that. It is sad because I just don't know if we'll make it back here to the Kita Alps, at least not for a long time. So that's a bummer, but what we can see is beautiful and breathtaking. The water's so clear.
Oh no! What do you see?
Man, it is so incredibly beautiful out here. We've just dropped several thousand feet out of the mountains. An amazing day in the Kita Alps, and the weather is just really perfect right now. I would say that it's probably like 75, maybe 80, and it's breezy and just absolutely stunning going through these fields of rice. The mountains in the background that you can see here, tons of orchards for apples and peaches. We just pulled off the side of the road after coming down here. Yeah, and parked next to this little like garden and flower garden and orchard, and now we're just taking just a few minutes to just really take in the beauty of this area before we make it to our hotel tonight and get some food. Tonight we're staying in Matsumoto, and then we'll be heading home tomorrow. Unfortunately, got to get back to work, but definitely looking forward to our next adventures. I think you guys are going to be really excited. We're going to be hiking Mount Fuji in just a few days from now, and we're really excited, hoping that the weather will cooperate.
What is it?
Can we get home?
No, we gotta leave it here. It's a long drive home. We've now left the Kita Alps and we've made our way here to Kawaguchi Lake. This is one of the lakes that has incredible views of Mount Fuji. Unfortunately right now, as you can see, there are quite a few clouds, so you can only see up about halfway up the mountain, and it kind of stinks because it's supposed to be like one of the most beautiful places to like get a view as well. But besides that fact, there are still incredible views of the surrounding mountains here and the lake, very peaceful. So with that being said, thank you so much for watching. We really appreciate it. If you haven't already, go ahead and check out our other videos of exploring here in Japan. Don't forget to like and subscribe. See you later.